all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can also automatically generate product descriptions, that too within seconds. You just have to enter the details like the product name, category, key features, target audience and the tone in your Google Sheets, and within seconds and in real time the product description will be generated and added right over here. And yes, this is no magic, this is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video using Google Gemini. So yes, if you also want to create this automation for your own business, then watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. 100 of tasks free means that you can generate up to 100 product descriptions for free. Yes, this is just an approx number. So you can generate this for free and you can test and try Pabbly Connect. Once you test and try Pabbly Connect and you like it, and if you wish to purchase this, I'm going to give you a coupon code which is RITPC5. I'm just going to attach it on the screen too. As you can see that this is the coupon code. If you like Pabbly Connect and if you wish to purchase this, you can definitely use this coupon code to purchase Pabbly Connect. You're going to get a good discount too. Alright, so now we're on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and this is the most important window of automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for Google Sheets and select Google Sheets. For the event, we have to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row and click on this connect. Now we have received this webhook URL, so let's copy this webhook URL and open your Google Sheets. So let's say that this is the Google Sheets for which I want to create this automation, and I have these details and I want to generate the product description. Alright, so what you have to do is you have to go towards this extensions, add-ons, and then towards this get add-ons. Once you're on this get add-ons, what you have to do is you have to search for an extension which is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks, you're going to see that this is the extension and you can install it right from here. Once you install this extension, refresh your spreadsheet. It is very important that you refresh your spreadsheet, otherwise you'll not be able to see the option of this Pabbly Connect Webhooks right over here in your extensions tab. And once you get this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option, you have to go towards this Pabbly Connect Webhooks and then initial setup. Once you're on this initial setup, it is asking you for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So to get this webhook URL, you have to simply copy this webhook URL from your workflow and paste it right over here. For the trigger column, you have to enter the trigger column. So for me, the trigger column is E. Your trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards the webhook URL. So let's say if you have 5 details like me, your trigger column will be E. If you have 4 details, your trigger column will be D, and so on. So what is going to happen is that whenever you're going to add the details on this trigger column, automatically the details will be sent towards your workflow. Now after doing this, click on this submit. Once you click on this submit, it is saying setup configured successfully. This means that we have successfully created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, but now it is saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to click on this send test button. Once we click on this send test button, it is saying test data sent successfully. Alright, so let's open our workflow, and over here Pabbly is going to capture the test response as the webhook response. So as you can see, we have successfully captured this row 1 details right over here as the webhook response. And yes, with this we have successfully created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. But now you have to make sure that you have to go towards this extensions Pabbly Connect Webhooks and make sure to switch on this button which is send on event. It is really important to switch on this button because if this button is not switched on, what is going to happen is automatically whenever you're going to add the details will not be sent towards your workflow. So it is really important that you switch on this button to run this workflow in real time. After doing this, you have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, you have to search for Google Generative AI, which is Google Gemini. For the event, you have to select it as generate content and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between Gemini and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it is asking me for this API key. So to get this API key, you have to go towards this Google Google AI Studio. Once you're on this Google AI Studio, from the left end of the site, you have to go towards this Get API Key section. Once you're on this Get API Key, you have to click on this Create API Key button and name your key. And now over here you have to select the project and click on this Create Secret Key button. It is really important that you select the project and click on this Create Key button. Your key will be created right over here, so copy your key and paste it right over here in your workflow. After pasting this key, click on this Save and your Gemini will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking me for the text over here. We have to enter the prompt using which we're going to generate the product description. So let's enter the prompt. So as you can see that this is the prompt right over here which I have entered, and now one by one I'm going to add the details and add it right over here. But we're not going to enter the details manually by typing it, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So one by one I am going to map all the details using which I have to generate the product description. So as you can see, I've entered the prompt according to my own business needs and choice. You can enter it according to yours. After entering this prompt for the model, I'm going to select it as Gemini 2.0 right over here, Flash. You can select any another of your choice. For the method, I'm going to keep it as generate content and click on this save and send test request. Now you're going to see that we have successfully received the positive response, and over here is the product description which is generated. So let's add this product description back again towards our Google Sheets. So for that, I'm going to click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets and select it right over here. For the event, we have to select it as update cell value and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Now we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to build this connection. So let's select the Gmail account. After we select the Gmail account, Pabbly is asking me for some permissions. So let's click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly. After doing this, it is asking me to select the spreadsheet and the sheet. So I'm just going to select the spreadsheet right over here, which is Gemini product descriptions. And for the sheet, I'm going to select the sheet. For the range over here, it is asking me to enter the range, which is column name plus the row index. So as you can see, the column is F right over here and the row index is 2. So I'm just going to enter F2 right over here. But now it is F2, but with every new response, it is going to change. It will be F3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So what we're going to do is, as you can notice that this F is going to remain constant, only the row will change. So we're going to keep this F as static, but we're going to map this row index because the row is changing. Now it is asking me for the value, so I'm just going to map the product description which my AI agent generated and click on the save and send test request. Now you can see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully added the product description in Google Sheets. So let's open our Google Sheets and you can see the product description is added, and with this we have successfully completed our workflow. And like I showed in the starting of this video, that whenever we're going to receive the details like the product name, category, key features, target audience and tone from Google Sheets, automatically the product description will be generated using Google Gemini and added right over here in my sheets. And all of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back in again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For a reference, I'll add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow and create this amazing automation for your own business too. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.